Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami, and in this episode of Plami Playthrough, I'm gonna be continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange. Currently we are on episode 4, which I don't remember the name of. So, the only thing that I remember from it, because I've played this game before, is that now we're gonna be in an alternative reality. If you saw my last video, you know why, because you saw how the game went. So yeah, now I'm definitely interested to experiencing this alternative reality better, because the last time when I played this game I didn't really get into the menus and read the alternative reality messages and everything, but now that's exactly what I'm gonna do, so I'm excited to see what I'm going to see. So without further ado, let's just jump into it right now.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max?
Trying to save you,
Stop.
Kate.
Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel.
Honestly, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last Let's Play episode, but that moment in that episode where here, exactly here, where Chloe says fuck everybody, I kind of resonate with that feeling. Sometimes I just want to say fuck everybody. And in general, my attitude to life is I don't give a shit about people who don't give a shit about me.
For your father to come home when you're a kid.
So that kind of
Ever since he
resonates
died,
with
my
me.
life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max,
I mean, you saved the
Caulfield.
guy from
Hold
dying. You probably changed the whole fucking
Chloe.
world.
You have a visitor.
Because the longer time passes, the bigger changes there will be. Because that's how it works logically, when you think about it. Like, it's kind of like, think about it like, if you point a powerful laser pointer, the further away it can go, the more you would need to move it for it to move. Does that make sense? I feel like that sentence kind of got away from me. No, what I was going for is, whenever you have a powerful laser pointer and you point it at a mountain, let's say, far away from you, and if you can see the dot on there, let's say it gets to the mountain, whenever you move it, you might move it like 2 centimeters. But for the light at the end of it to be at the same position it is, for it to be a straight line until there, the laser at that end must move much faster than the speed of light, I think, even, to be able to move the same amount of distance for it to be a straight line from the laser pointer to where it points to. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so thus, the further away you are from the starting point, the bigger the changes are going to be, is what I think I was trying to do an allegory to. Hopefully you get what I mean. It wasn't just stupid banter or just me blabbling about shit. And sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off today. I've been voice practicing a little bit beforehand, and I've used it in my last 2 videos, the more feminine voice, so right now it's a little bit tired and I can't exactly speak in it because I've tired my vocal folds, so I'm sorry about that. Man, poor whales.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Oh, she did in this reality.
More than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Maybe a little bit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
I get it. I
I
get
still
it.
want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
I get it.
Can we stop? This is seriously the best.
How
view of
is
the
she
sunset.
controlling it though?
What
If she's
photographers
completely
call that?
paralyzed except
The golden
like
hour.
she seems to be paralyzed in
See?
everything except her face.
you here,
So
I'd have
how the
no
hell is
clue.
she driving that thing?
Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
Yeah.
Kind of know how they feel. At least
Ouch.
I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Yeah.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you
And you got completely
remember
paralyzed?
everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Wait, she seems to be able to move her head,
When I
so
woke
why
up in
the
the hospital,
why
I
the two things on the
literally
side of
couldn't
her
move
head?
Jesus.
I thought it was the thing holding her head up, but
I
it
don't
doesn't
know
seem
what
to be
to
the
say.
case.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel? She disappeared in this reality too?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
No
After
shit.
that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Wait, so the snow eclipse happened in this reality too? It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to
think that
too, but 2020 hasn't really been a year that makes
I
me
know
hopeful
things
about
seem
that
out
kind of stuff.
Control, but as
Well,
long as we're together,
there are certainly some things like
I
the
don't feel afraid.
some of the
Hanging out with you makes
protests
me feel
happening
like a total
worldwide,
kid again.
like the ones in
I know.
Belarus right now with like 200,000 people
Chloe,
protesting.
I'm
I
sorry.
really hope they
haven't been out
manage
seeing you
to
more.
remove their dictator, but I
What's
don't want to
wrong?
get too much into politics.
You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
Sure.
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Who are you and what happened to the real Chloe? Hmm? The real Chloe doesn't hate that word. She hella loves it. Come on, when I can read all the messages and the journals and everything. I want to see what people in this reality say. Oh yeah, she lives in the garage now.
Pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
No,
Chloe.
it's not.
You're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
That sounds
Or when
terrible.
doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
But you're
Me
still
neither.
amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Honestly, I don't know how
Thanks
I
again
would
for coming, Max.
cope if something
I,
like this happens to me. Because,
Need to
like,
get my drink on.
I know it might sound pathetic,
Can you
but,
give me some
like,
water?
2 years ago, maybe it was, I had a terrible tooth problem. And my face had swollen to hell. And that fucking caused me to break down and cry uncontrollably. I don't know why. Like, I was sleeping, and I woke up, like, in 8 p.m. in the evening, maybe. And I just started fucking crying. I couldn't stop. I cried for, like, 2 hours, I think it was like. I just couldn't stop crying because I already have a very low self-esteem, especially about my looks. So the thought of my face being swollen, and because it was about a front tooth who had a crown put on it, causing me problems. And when we removed it, it was after we removed the crown.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
The fact that I had a broken tooth on the front of my nose and there was like a hole and my face had swollen up made me feel like shit. I have never felt worse about myself ever, and I just started crying. I couldn't stop crying because I hated myself. And I can't even imagine if something like this that happened to Chloe happens to me, how I'm gonna cope. I'll probably just fucking kill myself. Which is interesting when considered what happens in this episode, but yeah. Let's use this opportunity now to read in the journals. Okay, September 4th, 2013, so much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell Ruse. September 21, yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic. Oh my god, no, Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever, also drunkest. I can't sleep. Damn, she seems to be writing less in her diary than before. October 4th. Hey dear diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't write now, must shoot, must leave, must befriend, should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first, party time. That's not the Max I know and love. Okay, I wonder if this is gonna be different, let's check it out. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. Okay, this doesn't seem to be different, so yeah. SMS. Ooh, damn, so many different. Let's see that. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Victoria. Oh my god. I gotta check it out. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'll help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer butt from you know who. FYI. Save me a vowel. Gotta bounce. TTYL. Come by my room tonight. Okay, tell her. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass, like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Yo Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 ways for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later though. Peace out. You know, in a certain way, I don't know if it's funny, but it's interesting how in this reality everybody seems to be nice. Not only to Max, but seem to be nice in general. Although this may be just Nathan being nice to Max, but it's kind of funny how in this reality Chloe's life sucks and everybody's a good guy and Willem's alive, but they're poor as hell. While in the real reality, Chloe's life sucks, everybody's an asshole, and Willem is dead. I don't know. I can't really say which one is better. Mom. Damn, that's a lot. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. You can't just text in every class. Some teachers get up super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one. And that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey honey, hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't try it either, mommy. Okay, Chloe. Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use these numbers. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. Hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, this is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hung out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that toilet paper at me. Oh my god, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Man, I don't really like this reality.
I know Chloe is thirsty, so I better grab her some.
I want to check everything out. I want to be thorough because in the last 2 episodes I haven't really been checking out everything.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope you see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe.
Chloe, just thought
nice.
I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you're well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should have kept more in touch. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart.
Aww.
But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Huh, interesting.
There's the old Chloe.
Yeah. Give me a second, Chloe.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
I just want to look at everything, Chloe.
Snow
You
globes are
can
taking
take
over.
a little bit of time to wait.
Glad to see her as nosy as ever.
Huh. Thank you.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I love how she comments on me looking around. That's kind of cool.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I would assume she can on her face.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Wait, I did take that photo? I don't even remember doing that. Did I? I was going to be disappointed that I didn't because I watched some playthroughs and I genuinely don't remember doing that in mine. But apparently I have. Cool.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Is that how ventilators look? I really don't want to see one from up close. If you know what I mean.
My room sure looks different now, huh?
It does, but it's still you. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry.
Yeah, mine is too. So give me a second to drink a little bit too.
Have you thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
No
You
shit.
sound like an adult now.
Oh my god. God damn it, I can't speak
Seems
properly.
like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out.
Yar
Flirting with the
har
Caribbean.
fido diddy.
No
Being
way
a
will I get
pirate
my
is
fucking
alright
boat
to
now.
be. Do what you want, cause a
Unless
pirate
you're
is
with
free.
me. As
You
you can
are
see,
a
I can't
pirate.
keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
You'll
That's
be
what my
surprised,
parents are for.
Chloe. Are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Maybe stop voting Republican. Maybe then you're not gonna have to deal with this shit. Fucking Americans. Like, not to toot my own country's horn, and my own country is far from fucking perfect. It's an Eastern European country, or geographically it's Southern European. It's Bulgaria for those who are curious. It's nowhere near good. And for most of the time you still pay some amount out of your pocket, but most of the time the necessary care that is life-threatening and shit is not only gonna be somewhat paid, as far as I understand, by the government, it's gonna be cheaper in general. Like, my grandma, no, I mean, my grandma has had some health issues recently, but my mom broke her hand like 3 years ago, and everything surrounding it costed us 400 euros. As far as I know, though, I think that's about as much as it costed us for like the operation and putting everything in and all the nails inside the arm. You won't get that in America. That's one of the reasons, the few reasons that I prefer being in my country, because otherwise my country is a fucking shithole, especially in terms of like LGBT rights, which I am part of that community. But like, for healthcare, I'd rather live here than in America.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. So I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
Let's do that.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
She does.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Not yet? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, I think there's a bunch more shit that we haven't looked at.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies. That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Mighty Morphine, nice.
No more bongs for her.
DVDs are near the TV.
Oh, permission to snoop.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Okay, I still want to snoop a little bit more though.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Well, it wasn't you. Okay, Max, what you did in the past didn't change. At least that's my personal understanding of time and time travel and shit. I like this idea. Your time travel to the past and changing the past didn't change the past. The only thing it did is that it allowed your consciousness to travel to a parallel reality. To me, that's the most realistic idea of time travel, where everything that could ever happen is already happening in a bunch of parallel universes. And whenever you change the past, the only thing you're doing is you're changing your relative past, like for your timeline, thus allowing you to travel in a parallel world, essentially. At least that's my understanding of it, and I like this idea. So thus, Max going back to the past and changing that only transports her into a parallel reality. And actually, if you read the post Life is Strange comics, I would say this concept theory of mine is actually what they kind of go for, I feel like. Because, and I don't want to spoil exactly what happens, but if you don't want to be spoiled, skip like 2 minutes. But spoilers, the concept of the comics, there's a little bit of a part of it is that Max keeps jumping between realities in which different things has happened. So it kind of goes with my concept right here. I think Max was the one who fell asleep. Yep, I was correct. Did she stay awake whole night?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Does she want it for what I think she wants it? Or does she want it because she doesn't want to feel pain? And I personally also have some problem with head pains, but I feel like for me it's migraine or something related to it, because I've had some health issues with my nose for like the last 7 years at least, I would say. And for majority of the 7 years I've used nasal spray, and I've kind of gotten nasal spray addiction, which is not really an addiction, it's more of a dependence, because once you start using nasal spray your body adapts to it, so you need to use more to unclog your nose, and it becomes a cycle to the point where at a certain point the spray basically doesn't help you at all. And I've managed to stop it like 6 or 7 months ago, but because of a certain problem I had to start using it again. So in a few months, once I move out of my current house, I'll stop using it again. But basically because of me using the spray, for some reason, usually it happens in the morning when I wake up at an unusual time, but I get such a fucking powerful pain. I feel like my eyes are gonna jump out of my sockets, of like my eye holes. It's awful. But the good thing is, if I spray it with a saline spray, it goes out pretty fast. Plus, I've gotten used to it at this point. Okay, let's look around this time thoroughly.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Damn. $8,000, that's insane. And it's overdue.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, I can ask somebody something.
Should all just say, dear sir, you...
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
I mean, I get why. She's stuck inside, might as well watch on good TV.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Damn, the bills never end.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
But why? I mean, I guess it makes sense when you think about it, when you know all the details surrounding her, but still. I feel like if you can change details like the personalities of like Max and Nathan and everybody, why wouldn't you change that? I just don't get it. feel like this fucking reality just
Change
hates
despair anymore.
Chloe
back
and
to
Rachel
cookies.
and wants them dead.
I definitely have to take a third job.
They're such tragic characters, especially once you play Before the Storm, which is, I would say, the first episode is amazing, the second one is good enough, the third one is kind of bad. But I haven't played it through, I just watched people play it, so I haven't experienced it for myself, so I don't want to judge it prematurely.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Donald Trump. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That's so Donald Trump reference. Fuck you. I mean, fuck Drumpf. Not fuck you for taking care of Chloe.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
Yeah.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
I mean,
not
it's
fair,
practical
Max.
if she was a French woman. It's just your fucking healthcare system that is fucked.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say.
God damn it, William.
it's great for
He's
Chloe
such a
to see.
likable character.
Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's
I'm
not
glad they
all bad
included
news
him
in
more
Arcadia
in
Bay.
Before the Storm.
Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be
Okay,
bad
I'm definitely
news.
gonna be a little bit
What do you think
conflicted
about
about the
Evil.
choice that is coming
Next
in this
question.
episode.
Sounds like you know them.
So I'm gonna
More
pay
than I
attention
want
to
to.
what other
But
characters
Joyce
say
has to work for
because
those greedy
I feel like I
bastards at
have
Penn
my
State.
choice already made,
I
but
don't even like to think about it.
there's a possibility of me being persuaded.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life.
Yeah.
But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
At the expense of Chloe's ability to walk.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
I think honestly, this just shows that the storm is inevitable. That's why it pisses me
I'm
off.
sorry, Bongo Kitty.
The ending,
You
if you
passed on
choose
before I changed this reality.
to not save Chloe anymore. Like, it's not fucking fair.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Oh, I can actually get inside there. Okay. Before that, I just want to look around a little more.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Joyce was inside here. Maybe not. Oh, she is inside.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh no.
As we discussed last week, Chloe's
I didn't
respiratory system is
realize how
showing
bad
signs of
Chloe's
rapid
injury really
awakening.
was.
This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality of that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Well, for Chloe, clearly not.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different
So,
if I did.
I guess that's
I like
why,
having
Chloe is so close to her mom. I guess it would be the same situation as, or the opposite as it is with me, because I am much closer with my mom than I am with my dad. So if my mom died, I would probably be as pissed as Chloe, I guess. Good thing that's never happened and will never happen.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Well, if you had socialized healthcare, you probably wouldn't have that much of a problem with paying for shit.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
You have tons of
Except
problems in your
now
house
we
already.
have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay
Yeah,
away from his
rich
son.
people tend to be like that.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Okay, so we now have to explore Chloe's room. I mean, her old room. Whoa. It's so weirdly empty.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with alone at this time like everybody else. I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hey, hi Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
I guess we stopped growing up together. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, totally a coincidence. Not a sign by destiny.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche.
Yeah, but that's such a cool memory now. Sometimes even bad memories can be really nostalgic.
I definitely have to take a third job.
third job, Jesus
I definitely
Christ.
have to take a third job.
Man, good thing coronavirus wasn't happening in 2013.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Oh my god.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Clearly not
Plus,
in
Max
this reality.
Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Jesus.
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even
Wait,
if
what?
it wasn't another reality.
Wait, what? As principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you'll seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Chloe.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I mean, for you it was. Because
I
you
wish it
traveled back
was.
in time, Max.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I think you know what she's
I'm
saying.
saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
Oh my god.
You understand?
I do.
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
You want me to kill you?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
I know it's a sad choice, but it's
We'll
her,
just drift
it's her
asleep.
choice.
Dreaming of us here together.
It's her choice. It's her
Forever.
life. It's her choice. I just feel bad because it feels like we are illegally killing her. Because like, if we go by the idea that this reality exists wherever, regardless of whether Max is there, they're gonna find Chloe dead and they're gonna know that Max killed her. So Max is gonna go to prison.
Thank you so
I know
much.
just the fact that we're killing an alternative reality
I'm so
Chloe is
proud of you
bothering
for
me
following
a little
your
bit.
dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Man, it's so much easier when you understand how exactly you focus. Because before, when I played it, it took me like 10 minutes usually, almost every time to actually
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a
hit it properly.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe
Why did you
and Max
burn
wine
it though?
tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
That's not how it happened though.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I love
I
how
don't know exactly
confused
what
she
you're
looks
talking
like.
about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
And yeah, going back to
Even
the
if you feel like I wasn't there for you.
going to parallel
'Cause I will
realities,
never abandon
I feel
you,
like
Chloe.
her saying all these things and
I'll
blurring
always
the
have your
picture
back.
makes her so she doesn't
Always.
go to the reality she left. She just goes to a reality that is very, very close to it. I honestly really like the concept of the comic book that is set after the series, or at least the first 4 issues, which was what it was going to be originally. After that, I honestly couldn't be bothered to keep up with it. I just didn't give a shit about the story, but the first 4 issues, if you're a fan of this game, are so good. Just ignore the ending. See, this is not as washed out as it used to be. This is not the same reality as the one we left. It's just a very, very similar one.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
I love how
Max,
everything
did you
is
forget
happy.
we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not
No,
anymore.
I wasn't
I'm just
at all.
spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I love her black t-shirt. See, this is not the same reality. She keeps switching t-shirts. I mean, it's possible she just changed it, but come on.
That's my Chloe.
Oh yeah, let's see if there's a difference here. Oh my god. 52. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Gloria saw us say when we discovered that Rachel actually being involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. I kinda relate to that a little bit. Like, Chloe and the character of Kenny from Telltale's The Walking Dead are very similar. Those are two characters that are very controversial. You either love them or hate them. Almost nobody is indifferent or kind of like, I guess I kind of like them. You either love them or hate them. And for me, in both cases, I love both characters, so I always try to play the game to be nice to them and friendly to them as I can. But sometimes it's so hard because if you choose the wrong thing, they fucking fly off the handle. Yeah, let's continue reading. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly, I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died. And it started posing like it was 3D, like I could see inside a photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year of 2008. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my power somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out my epic rewind and saw Victoria chase, but now she was my friend and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rode forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. Oops. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night and of course, I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again. Sorry. Especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I did not feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical. Which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision, and I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis, and when I woke up, I put my friend to sleep forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. See, this is still not the same reality. Is that a bad thing? Talk to my parents, they pay the bills. You will survive, let's mourn later. No, Covenant, kept Lisa alive through all this so we're still safe, as long as you're around. Now back to the books. Talk soon. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you and your bunny misses you. Yay, you're such a good friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Do you know Frank Bauer's drugs? That's it. Ask Nathan, he knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. God damn it, I can't stop yawning. I'm so goddamn tired. I haven't slept in like 20 hours. But I still have to finish this episode. Juliet. No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from Ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a block number? Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like stranger having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Courtney. Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Excellent, dear. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out a window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on 6, coffee and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. Okay, so as I said, the reality is not that different, but it seems like it is a different reality.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Same here.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Of course I can take a picture of her. No, yes, not this one.
Chloe Price was here. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
You can. Nothing is stopping you.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I mean, for him it was just once.
Oh, great. Chloe's busted again. I was her partner in crime, but not this time. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Quite a lot.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So close yet so far away.
If I remember correctly, now we're gonna have to solve the puzzle.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Nice.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know.
Okay, this is episode 4,
You should
but
get busy in the garage.
it's
so
already
good you
been
can
like
get
an
up.
hour,
I'm gonna
but I
cyberstalk
still
some
remember
names and see
so
where that
much shit
leads.
going to
Take
happen
a
in
look.
this episode. I don't know
And be
when it's
careful
going
with
to
step
happen.
crack. He's
There's
not
like
gonna
at
be a
least
happy camper after you reamed
2.5
him yesterday and Mom
hours
is
worth
giving
of
him the
content
boot.
yet.
I'm on it, partner.
Wait, what's my objective? I must go downstairs and investigate David.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power.
Okay, let's go then.
Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Let's open the window and let it out. Come on, birdie. Go outside.
Fly. Be free. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Okay, let's go down.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I mean, I get that David is not a bad guy, like the bad guy, but he's not a nice guy either. I like that he's kind of a nuanced character, but still. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me. I'm of the loop now. She sounds so hot anyway. Chloe actually texted you? Or she didn't have her number, at least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe, or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. Okay, now
It
what?
looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Why would there be? I actually don't remember this part.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I do wonder the same. He's a goddamn good misdirect,
Should I have
though,
signed the
that's for sure.
petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming.
At least he has
Dear
one
Mr.
weird
Madsen, I just
fan.
want to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you in the school. Has too many lip-tart metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. Oh, fuck you. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school. Oh, the little snowflake is scared. Is that so?
Wish I had surveillance footage of that
I
conversation.
apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without complete investigation of the facts. And based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students, there is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread.
Should I have signed the petition? Oh, at least I wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Maybe.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Oh, I wonder if that is going to be it. I doubt it.
Shit.
Okay.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
It's good that it tells you that you shouldn't search for the code.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Hey, that happened on the first episode.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Will I still have it if I rewind? Yep.
It's...
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Okay, I'm back.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels.
Wait, we actually go to the
I'm
hospital?
so glad I get to see her again.
I actually don't remember
I hope it's
that.
not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick.
I like
for
that
blowing a
Chloe is
fuse when
actually
you answered
nice
Kate's call
this
the other
time.
day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Man, Chloe in this reality seems to be much nicer.
Thanks, Chloe.
I like her.
But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
As a Christian, I don't think she's gonna like that idea, but as a person, she probably would love it. Oh, Kate. Oh my god, she's actually happy again. I love seeing her happy.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous.
I would never betray you, Kate.
So sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome.
Yeah, she does.
Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better.
Aww.
I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone.
I know that
When I
feeling,
saw how
Kate.
much you cared,
It's not
how
a nice
hard You
feeling.
were trying. You made me
People
realize I
need to
wasn't
have at
alone.
least one friend they can,
Thank you,
or
Kate.
relative that they
There are
know
so many
they can
people
rely
who
on
love
to.
you and want to help you.
It's
I
impossible
know.
to go through
You
life
should see all the
alone.
letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm
Aww.
keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
I love them
They
too.
got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are
Aw.
they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Oh no 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 no
I
no!
was
They did
surprised how many
plenty.
students from
They
Blackwell
didn't
wrote
support
me.
you, and they damned you
Daniel,
to hell.
Mr. Jefferson,
When your religion is
even
more
Victoria wrote
important
me a
than
very
the life
sweet
of your
note,
child, you're
and I
fucked.
believe she was
You're
being
fucked
real.
up.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Yeah, let's see what we can look at. What is happening?
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I sadly don't know how that feels. I'm an
Principal
only
Wells
child.
knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor and have never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Yeah. I mean, it kinda is. I think more appropriate would
If
be,
this gets
we do
Kate through the
care.
night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Oh, it's nice that she's nice to Kate.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love that.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be
A bitch.
not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We
Yeah,
all
I don't
have our
understand, like,
moments.
once you have a
Why
genuine
do you
moment
think she
with
acts so
anybody, why
mean?
do you keep being asshole to them? Why do bullies keep bullying? Like, I don't really understand it. The only thing that I've seen that stops bullies from bullying you is standing up to them for some reason. Because, like, I was bullied for most of my school years, but in, like, I think it was 9th grade or something. And by the way, one of the biggest bullies was actually my second cousin twice removed. And in 9th grade, one day, it was such a small thing, actually. Like, he just touched my head with the dirty thing the dirty rag that they wiped the whiteboard with, and it left a spot on my forehead. And I didn't even do it myself. I just stood up, grabbed him, spin him, and slapped him sideways into the wall. And after that, he never bullied me again. And we even instantly, right after we fought, we became friends. Like, it was so weird. Before that, I mean, we were never enemies or anything, but he sometimes would be an asshole. But once I did that, the second he fell on the floor, we started laughing, and it was so weird. And yeah, we're kind of close friends now, I guess. And we're also relatives, so there's that.
She's insecure.
But, like, it seems
If you're
like only
comfortable with
standing
yourself,
up to them and showing that
don't
they
need to act
should not
superior.
mess with you
Victoria doesn't look
is
like
the
she
only
has
thing
much
that
to
stops
be
them from
insecure
doing so.
about.
Because
If
I've stood
anybody
up
could make
many
Victoria
times
see the light,
up to the other
it would be
bully
Kate Marsh.
who could have easily killed
No,
me many
I
times.
think it will take more
And he
than
never
that,
stopped.
Max.
He actually became more and more of an asshole.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop
He
him
will.
from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are.
Thank you.
So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to
Are
stop
they the
him.
ones causing the
I
stupid
just
tornado?
have to find Nathan's room number.
I wonder,
Get
honestly.
inside and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Hell yeah.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
Oh
That
yeah.
was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max.
Aww.
Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
No problem.
Tell
I
Alice
love
I'll see her
animals.
soon.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Here it comes. One of the coolest scenes in the series. I mean, in the series, not in the series. In the game. You know that the boys' dorm looks exactly the same? Or at least very, very, very similar. I mean, it's practically the same, let's be real here. Are they together?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
I don't remember this conversation,
weird, just
actually.
being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
I think that's putting it mildly, Max.
Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a
Stop
troubled
making
friend.
puns, Max.
And I take
At this
hope
point,
in the
I'm
fact
pretty
that you
sure
have
you're
plenty of time to
intending all
find
of the
your way.
puns.
Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Ooh,
Should have to
hell
see you
yeah.
dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids.
Oh
I
no,
have
that
some
would be
pride.
cool.
Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Chloe?
Floor teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not
Even
yet.
Chloe, are you
Just wait until the
serious?
Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous.
What is
because
with
Mark
this guy?
Jefferson
Why is
thinks I'm
everybody
cool.
I am so
liking him?
ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty much the same, maybe a tad bit, just a little bit different. But it's basically the same. Like, I cannot exactly tell what is the difference between the two dormitories, but I can feel a difference.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Mac.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together.
That's fine.
But honestly,
Punk rock girls
neither of us
stick
can
together
explain
too.
This phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Can I rewind?
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Somebody's salty.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren.
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
How is it ironic?
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yeah.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
I mean, I think everybody knew that.
Everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
I
Kate
hate them
just
too.
needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries
Honestly,
not to judge people.
considering some of the things we
Nathan
learned about
should
Nathan
be
in the
here.
before the
Maybe
Storm
he's
prequel,
supposed to be
I
here.
don't kind of feel bad
What do you
about
really
him,
know
but
about him?
I don't know.
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think
Interesting connection you're making there, Samuel.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Jesus, how much I can talk with him? What the hell?
All those poor beached
I want
whales?
to do everything
was
in
a
this
fisherman,
episode because I
and
didn't
he'd
really
take
do
me out
as
to hear
much
the
in the
whales
last
sing.
two, but holy hell, it's so
And
much.
They just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Aww. That's so cute.
It's today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have...
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
Yeah, I think
As I
people
was
should be a
saying,
little bit more worried
because
about
science has no explanation.
solar eclipse
No
happening,
offense to Miss Grant.
because that's not something that just happens.
This is just the beginning.
You can literally predict it years in advance. It doesn't just happen. This should fucking... Everybody should be going insane right now.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max,
Then leave and survive.
I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Nice reference there, Samuel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Think she's alive?
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to
Oh, I can lure them. That's so cool. I haven't done that before.
Get that food in your belly.
Oh, I can lure him more. Can I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, I got them together.
Feel like the sky
Hello,
wants
Max.
to yell.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
Maybe stop
I'm
talking
still
about me
bragging
then.
About you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Jesus, do I have to talk about everything with
You
everybody?
could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When
Probably.
my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
And nobody seems to want to do anything about it. Everybody is too selfish.
You think that's why
Everybody
all these
cares more
animals
about
are
profit
dying here?
and money and
Well,
everything
our
like that,
shoreline has been
rather than
receding,
saving
not to
the
mention
world.
daily
And
contamination
even
of
when
the ocean.
people actually try to
That's
do
all you
something
need
to
to kill off
save the
sea and
world in the long
wildlife
term,
here.
people
Unless you
shit
know
on them
something
as
I
if
don't.
it's not important or it's more other things are more important.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies.
Dinosaurs?
Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
What is that supposed to mean?
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
We're not.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it.
Hell yeah.
And I'm glad you did.
Hella yeah.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
Yeah.
You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour.
No shit.
But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged.
Yeah,
at the
right.
Vortex
I'll believe
Club
that when
party
I
and
see it.
bullied
Most of
by
the time
them
schools
until
don't
she
care about
ended up
shit
on
like
the
that.
roof. How do you stop that?
Our
Shut down that
society
damn
is
Vortex
fucked.
Club for a start.
I can't believe I
don't
thought
mean to get
society
riled
was
up,
an
but
amazing
that
thing
party
when
should
I
have
was a
been
child.
postponed.
I was so
It's
hopeful
extremely
and
tasteless given what happened
positive.
this
Nowadays I'm so cynical.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss
Truly
Grant, but
give me hope.
the
sorry,
world
Miss
is
Grant.
fucked
I have
in
to get going.
ways more than one.
I'll see you later.
Especially
It's
in
always
20
good
fucking
talking to you,
20.
Max.
I even had a personal terrible experience in 2020. My house almost caught on fire. Somehow it got struck by lightning that wasn't loud enough, so we're not even sure it was a lightning, but there's nothing else that it could have been.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out.
I swear, if I have to
Are
talk
you
to
alright?
him about hundreds of
Hola,
things,
Max.
I'm not going to.
I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Poor Daniel. Don't go to the party.
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Hell yeah.
By
I've
the
never
way,
went to a party.
Have you seen Nathan
And
Prescott?
probably never will.
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I
Aw,
did
poor
actually have a nice
Daniel.
talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like
Hell
this
yeah.
revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can
I
start
like this
the
guy.
revolution from
He's
my
basically me,
sketchbook, Max.
in a certain
Let's
way.
talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Fuck off.
You suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, never mind. I was like, why does it look like that?
Co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Well, there's a few other things that I have to do. What the hell is happening? For some reason,
Evan.
after scenes like this,
Of course.
the game
That's why
fucks
no
a little
shits were
bit.
given. Evan roll.
Okay, Kate. Kate, you're so awesome. Thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You're already a rebel. Trust me. Always. And please, please be careful. Promise? Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Okay, we read that. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Of course, it was much easier for me to explore David's garage since Joyce booted his ass out. That made Chloe more content than I've just about seen her since I returned. I still feel kinda bad for David, but he overstepped his authority. Dismissed. And it's so much easier to grab David's X-Files when he's not there. After we gathered a new info like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while we examined all of our clues on our big old drawing board. Of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary. Honestly, with all the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hella yes. But first things first, I really had to go and see Kate. I've never visited anybody in the hospital before, much less anybody who's tried to commit suicide. So I was happy Chloe wanted to come along for support. The antiseptic smell and the endless white hose always kind of weird me out. Or maybe I'm just projecting my own fear of mortality. When I saw Kate in her room, surrounded by cards, flowers and balloons, all I could think of was when I saw her the last time, on the roof. Her face was so sad and sincere and helpless then. But now she had more life in her than I'd seen in a long time. I had no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. How are you after you almost jump off a roof? But Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see that she was drawing again and making plans for the future, including plans to get justice for what Nathan Prescott had done to her, or what I call revenge.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic. Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana. Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Especially in 2020, you should need toilet paper. There's been some outages of it.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Yep. People never learn. Humanity is bound to repeat our mistakes.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Ugh, skunkweed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
Okay, that's gonna be the last room.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team. I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he's the one who wants to go ape. And sometimes you have to take a chance and see what happens. I hope Warren doesn't think that's too dorky. I mean, not like he isn't. He'll laugh, right?
Are you made of copper and tellurium because you're cute? Oh my god, that's so adorable.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Can I remove it? Why can I not remove it?
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. Welcome to the boys' dorm.
Honestly, having slates like this in front of the doors is just a terrible idea. Like, it's something that is bound to fail and to end up pretty bad. Like, why would you put something like this in a teenage area? Like, why? This is just bound to be abused by the teenagers to bully each other.
This can only be Nathan's room.
Clearly. Breaking and entering. Part 2. Jesus Christ, what are you looking at?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything. That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Aww. That's from when he was 11, probably. I would assume. I'm sorry, Joyce, even if I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max, I forget you're still teenage adults. Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. Sorry about that. God damn it.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Now, Max, don't hate people just because they're richer than you.
Victoria had the photo bling, but
don't even think about materialistic
again,
things. For me
rule.
personally, as long as I have enough money to cover my basic expenses, like a decent place to live, food, being able to buy the food that I want to eat, having enough money to buy new things once in a while. I don't really want to be rich. I don't really care about being a millionaire. As long as I have enough money to live comfortably, I'm fine with it.
I don't think this prescription is
like, if I ever make it big on YouTube, I'm really not gonna spend a lot of money on myself. I'm most likely just gonna spend money for my parents. I'm gonna buy them a house or give them money to renovate and build a house.
Nathan is way into this party.
Hey gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and picking up some serious petty favors. I haven't told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world team, let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh man.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after this book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. You know, it's nice to see that his father kind of cares about him, but I also hate this kind of father pressure bullshit, where your father wants to be a certain way that you don't want to be. In a certain sense, because of that, I kind of relate to Nathan a little bit, because I've had these kind of problems with my father, and that is even before he knows that I'm trans. Like, he wants me to behave like a normal, like your average, generic guy, basically. He wants me to be muscular, to fuck women whenever I can, have a family, have children, have a normal work. And I don't want that. That's a boring life to me. Even if I wasn't trans, I still wouldn't do what he wants me to do.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome.
Tudo bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been... Wait, he has a sister? It's been too long since I've heard it from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, mother told me you've been in trouble and father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love that, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Nathan.
Nathan Prescott, all-American teen. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern. Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Don't worry, you have plenty enough.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? That is so Chloe.
Hey asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe.
I've never seen this picture. She was in the dark room. She must have been. Or somewhere else, I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense, because she otherwise would know
You're
about
in
the dark
belly
room.
of the beast. Search everywhere. Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
So can I fix the door now? It's as if I never entered.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Speak of the devil.
What are you doing in my dorm?
It's not your dorm.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this.
Hell yeah, Warren.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Hell yeah, Warren. Beat the shit out of him.
You are so fucking dead. Get off me!
What a
boy!
badass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna stay out of it this time at least.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Get off me! Please!
Jesus!
Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop.
Man, I feel bad for him.
Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
I can't let this happen.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Nah. That cannot happen. I can't. I'm too good of a person. I feel bad for Nathan.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried.
Okay, skip. No.
Warren, stop it. Come on.
Oh! Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go. Now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought process. I can't. I just can't. Like, that's a thing that I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing about myself, but even whenever I'm bullied by people, I don't really want to do anything bad to them. I don't want them to suffer consequences. I just want them to stop.
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own.
No offense.
No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it.
Hell yeah.
Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
Yeah.
Thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better.
God damn it, why am I being pushed into the other choice?
You are.
I'm starting to wonder of whether I'm gonna go Bay or Bay.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even
Man, there's so much
answer me?
happening in this episode.
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
We go to so many different places. I think this is definitely the most packed episode with like the most things happening. So it definitely is a good contender for the best episode. But I would say my favorite episode to play is probably episode 2.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him?
No!
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun.
Chloe.
And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you.
About time, nice.
There's no way we can
That was a
guess
subtle
this
joke,
is
I
what
like
would
that.
happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll. The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer.
Oh man, this looks so cool. I love the look of that. I love how you can see the lighthouse in the forest and everything. This looks so fucking cool.
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Yeah.
This is where my nightmare started.
The lighthouse.
How can all of this not be connected to a major storm?
There's so many, what the hell?
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway. fresh meat. So Pompadour must be okay. Good doggy. Take the trash out sometime, dude.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money? Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay.
Oh, I love how they were like, "Aww."
But I'm not getting you high.
Oh, okay.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little.
It's about
Chloe
Rachel.
here
Don't
knows
you
all
want to
about
find where she is, asshole?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger.
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
Look, Frank, Max doesn't need a gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
I love dogs.
I personally
Period.
don't. I'm a
I
cat
wish I had
person,
one
but
trained as well as yours.
I also kind of like dogs.
Yeah, he had a bad
They're
trainer
just
before.
much harder
Real
to
bad.
take care of, I feel
But
like.
he's dead now. And I trained Pompadour how to be my friend.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
No, Chloe, don't do this shit. No!
Papadoo! You fucking killed my dog!
Chloe! Rewind now! What the hell, Chloe?
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
I'm going to rewind now.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
I'm rewinding this shit. Fuck this. Are we playing through it again? Oh my god, I have to rewind to the beginning? Seriously?
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you'd be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Get rid of the gun.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
Give money. So I guess this game makes it so you have to rewind this. Okay, close the door, no fight.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV?
That would be great, too.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
How though? How
There's
can you
no
tell
time
that?
for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? after you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger.
You had a...
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull...
I could tell by...
Look, Frank, Max doesn't... We're only...
Shit.
I love dogs. Period. I wish I had one trained as well as yours.
Yeah, he had a bad trainer before. Real bad. But he's dead now. And I trained Pompidou how to be my friend.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Okay, that actually went pretty well.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.
Yeah, probably.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Okay, let's see. On a character, by selecting all the correct clues for each section, there is a specific number of clues to select.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. There's no doubt she loved him in some way. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. I bet I could suss out some major clues in Frank's account book. If I could decipher them. Looks like this is not relevant at all. Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club. 2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Chihuahua, Bobtail, Shiba, Husky, Greyhound. There's no way I'm gonna remember all of these.
Fail. Abort. Wrong clues. If Nathan did drug Kate, he must have gotten the drugs from Frank. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store. Okay, this is just sad.
Okay, shut up,
Everybody
Max.
in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Okay, let's look at this again. Greyhound, Mink, Labrador, Logan, Roth. Okay, so I have to look for Roth. Roth. I don't see Roth. Okay, there's no Roth. No, there it is. So it's this one.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
I don't see Roth in this one.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Okay, this one.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
I don't see Roth in this one. Hell yeah.
Yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Let's see, Nathan.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Wait, I can pick 4? What the hell?
If there is a dark room, we better find. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks. Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home. Let's start hacking.
Oh my god, I have to put them personally? Okay, 9535. Nine, 5, 3, 5. This would be too obvious though.
Oops, bad code.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna be any of those. 1111? Seriously? That would be too simple.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah. So it's gotta be some of these numbers. 3988. Let's try that one. 3, 9, 8, 8.
You locked it, dumbass.
Zero 0058.
Oops, bad code.
Nope. 4436. 4436.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
What do you mean easy? It wouldn't be that easy. 5431. Three one.
You locked it, dumbass.
What would it be? $7063? Oh no, 1010. But I feel like that would be too easy as well.
Oops. Bad code.
God damn it. 7063.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
I don't know. This is actually kind of hard. Okay, this is gonna be a little pathetic, but wait, when is his birthday? Huh. His birthday is on 29th of August. Mine is on 25th actually. Are you joking? Nathan, are you serious? Your birth date? You're a moron. Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Stay away, pigs on the beach.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker.
Yep.
No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Is this from Nathan's father?
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before,
brutal.
and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this shit.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
I'm gonna select this.
Fail. Abort. Wrong clues. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while.
Okay, deselect that.
She should have been upset.
Select this.
Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together.
What is this?
You need to get rid of these damn cameras,
Oh,
David.
never mind. Deselect.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Looks like this isn't the right combination.
No shit.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Yeah, I think so.
David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Okay, I know it's definitely these two
I'll have
clues.
to analyze these plates and coordinates to see if Nathan was under David's surveillance. Spies are us. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan.
Oh my god, this
here.
puzzle is so annoying. Wait, Nathan, pussies can't fucking fight. Fuck you. Oh my god, we have 4 more pages. So after getting the inside info and assist from other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find. Like Nathan's sleek expressionist bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear, I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then Nathan knows photography, and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find, Nathan's phone. Likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? By the way, sorry if you're hearing the rain. It started raining and you can hear it on the roof, so I'm sorry if it becomes too loud. That's gonna be problematic, but hopefully it won't. And that's when Nate Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole, and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe, and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally started to go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I almost didn't want to stop Warren from beating Nathan into the floor. Warren has his own issues to work out with Nathan, but this wasn't the time or place. Even if Nathan deserved it, and I would have been happy to watch Warren show him who was the Blackwell boss now. After that dorm broke, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful and not get him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book, but once he saw that we didn't care about drugs or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a drug dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help us. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him and I can't be so naive to not keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him except that he sells drugs, has a wicked temper, and that he loved Rachel, even more than his beans. So we get to add another member to our team. Booyah! My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't? Messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost part of my nature. Or maybe a habit. Power corrupts? Not yet, I hope. Remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die so the Nazis won't win the war? What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny. And the fact that we are able to convince Frank to actually help us gives us the most hope I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to confront Frank like that, considering how he reacted before, but I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. He shouldn't have put a knife on Chloe though, and I don't like that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers. Especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just baggies of pills. At least we won't be going to Frank again. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe I hadn't let left town, I'd be less judgmental, but now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally! So maybe the tide is finally turning. Or time is finally turning.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once.
I did it just to see how it looks like.
Who does this car belong to? Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
How is that an SUV?
Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up. No. This is not working.
It's gotta be this one then.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
I still have to do this shit?
Take a
Oh
breath,
my
Max.
god.
Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Yo bro, no shit, what you need? Peruvian flakes, keto acid, you're paying night prices, don't make me wait. Okay. Hey, need weed. Calm yourself, you're tweaking. You home, got to party tonight. Home, on the lead way, load the blow. On the way, load the blow, the bow. Can't fucking read. Hey, need score ASAP. I don't make house calls, you have a car. No time, charge me double. Damn right, have a cash in you. No fucking around, give me the address. What up, need the G? Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Come down, bring it to me. Bring it. Stay away. Pick us on the beach.
So, this infamous party was the 4th. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
No.
That beach is like Frank's main office. I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest.
Okay, there's a possibility that it's that one.
Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why?
Again, I'm sorry about the rain. I'm gonna try to speak louder so you can hear me. Hopefully during editing I can drown it out.
What Nathan did to Chloe? She would fry his ass. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
Okay.
Not much out there.
Oh, that one is definitely it. Wait. 9 30, 13, 10, 3, 13, 9, 31. 9, 30, 13, 9, 31. 9, 30, 13. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Was that the one? Yes. Okay, I have to look at the date. Nope. Nope. Wait, what?
So, this infamous party was the 4th.
Okay, so it was the 4th. Oh, never mind. It's 10/4/13. That's 10, 7, 7/10. I mean, 7/10. There it is. 7/10. 7/10. There it is. Here we go.
Chloe, this is definitely the place. Let me dig up some more clothes here.
Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just a shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
I can't believe how long this episode seems to be. It's like we have at least 2 more like this, and after that we have at least 2 more other set pieces that we have to look around. It's fucking crazy. Or at least 1.5, you could say. And obviously it's easy for me now because I know exactly where to go.
Holy shit, this is scary.
Because I've played this game like
here.
several times
Let's
before.
go find the best way in.
This is actually another cool set piece here. It reminds me of The Walking Dead. I think that's why I like it so much.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here. Then we need to get in that barn.
You know what? I've played already quite a lot. I'm just gonna straightforward it. Maybe.
Watson, we can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
I have to jet TTYL. Thanks for pulling me off, Nathan. Talk about going ape. He deserved a beatdown, but I don't want to stoop to his level. Besides, somebody is going to kick his ass sooner or later. You're wise, Grasshopper. Thanks, but I wasn't exactly the hero this town needs. You still paid your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to the party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know, promise. Cool, now I have to calm myself down. And thanks for leaving me your mark on my door. I'll never erase it. You better not, it's permanent.
I found the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Don't worry, this is not a found footage, so we're gonna be fine. As I said, this reminds me so much of The Walking Dead, and I love it.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area. Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here. Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
There's something underneath here. Oh wait, was this how we went down?
Whoa.
Oh, I had forgotten about it.
What is this? It's totally brand new. Why? No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands. Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
Let me know the second you need any help.
Damn, lots of info here.
I need your help, Chloe. Right now.
Can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service. Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Climb. I think there was something. Oh, I knew there was something here that I shouldn't miss. I knew it.
Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Gee, I wonder what that's going to be.
Good evening, Doctor Who. Sorry.
God damn it, that was funny. Okay, let's attach. Watch out, Chloe!
Max Guyver strikes again.
Let's go down.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
Jackpot.
It's the dark room.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
No.
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course. This bunker is so surreal.
Oh my god, what was the number?
Wrong code.
Oh god damn it, I don't remember.
Oops. Bad code. You can do it, Max. You locked it, dumbass. Some numbers look faded, so I just have to get lucky. Think.
There we go.
Oh, yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
Well, it clearly works in video games too. I love this tilted kind of Dutch shot. It looks cool.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
More survivalist supplies.
Do they know about the tornado?
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. Look at these cans. David must.
I hate how they're assuming it's David. For no reason whatsoever.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help. Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Yeah.
Look at all this weird shit.
Okay, the photo related stuff should really give you the idea of who this place is for, or who owns this place. I mean, come on! How much more obvious can you make it?
Somebody likes their whiskey. These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate. So who's using this fancy tripod?
Gee, I wonder who. It's probably Miss Grant.
Oh shit. That's Nathan's jacket. Has he been here recently?
Maybe.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before. Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Here we go.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
Rachel, Kate, Victoria.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground?
Oh no!
Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh no, we're going to that scene.
Oh my god. Rachel. Let's see what's in here.
Not much.
Oh my god. No.
Is this the end of the episode? Jesus, be careful, Chloe. I think this is the end of the episode. This is actually a very emotional scene, if you ask me. This is the place where we saw the doll, right? Remember that? In episode 2? Oh my god. No. I remember that and it's still hitting me hard seeing her actual dead body in the ground. Is there supposed to be audio for the speaking? Because sometimes I know that this game bugs out like that. Here's the dough. Oh, I love how it disappears. Is that it? Seriously, I thought that was actually it. It actually might be.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party. Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof. Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her, so we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Hell yeah. Chloe, don't do something you might regret. Even if he did kill her, you killing him is illegal.
Oh shit! This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
There
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Impossible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
Chloe, it's 2
not
moons in the
listening.
fucking sky.
Something major is going down. That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
That looks so scary and ominous, and I love
Welcome
it.
to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Are you drunk?
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was holed up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Damn, you're very
Let's go,
easily
Max.
getting drunk.
Hey, I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have
Man, Warren is
something
not a cool guy when he's drunk.
prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time
How
for this
convenient
shit.
that you
Come on,
made a
Max.
picture right now, huh? I wonder if that's gonna
I just
play
wanted
into
to feel like
something
a normal
later.
student after this week's ultra violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Nice,
Not to
Warren.
me, Warren. Text soon.
Is this episode still going? I think I remember how it ends, but
Hi, can I take your code or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
Ugh, I hate touching all these clothes. Hi, Stella. Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Chloe.
Why does Nathan creep you out? He should. I just want your reasons.
He's a bully for one thing, and he hit Warren for another. But have you ever looked at his eyes? Glazed and raging. Me no like.
So why are you working at a Vortex
Yeah,
Club
good
party?
question.
I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Anything unusual?
Did you notice anything unusual about the Vortex Club tonight?
Yeah, I noticed they don't give a shit about Kate Marsh. I'm glad for the job, but I think Principal Wells should have canceled the party. Guess I'm not
Probably
cool
he
enough.
should have.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
I love this song.
Oh my god, this party is already annoying the shit out of me. I already hate it so much. Fuck this shit. Like, I didn't used to hate parties so much, but nowadays they're just so annoying. Like, recently, one of my cousins graduated school and they had, like every teenager when they graduate makes their own kind of personal party. I don't know how otherwise to explain it. And he had his own, and obviously I had to go because we're relatives. Okay, I have to change the settings because this is not working out. Let's go to low. Yeah, it's still not working out. Sorry about that. And I had to go, and I hated every second of it, honestly.
Hello, Brooke. Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
I didn't expect that either, but I really need to find Nathan. Have you?
Like,
No,
parties
I
are
haven't
triggering me
seen
so
him,
easily
and I'm
nowadays.
not looking for him, so I most likely won't tonight. I just hate that scrub and his club.
So why are you here tonight?
No homework? boredom? Waiting?
For what?
Have you seen Warren tonight?
Why? You're the one going out with him.
Stop being salty.
No.
He's the one who likes me,
I'm
not
sorry
me
Warren
liking
asked
him
me to
back.
the movies, but you don't need to give me an attitude. I'd like to think I'm your friend.
I know. I get salty when things don't go my way.
Relatable.
I'm selfish while you go on a roof to help save your friend.
You're not selfish, Brooke. You're just trying to live your life without all this bullshit. Like all of us.
You seem so wise and kind of invincible this week.
Thank you.
I think that snow and eclipse gave you superpowers.
You have no idea how right you are.
I don't think having superpowers would make my life easier. With great power comes great bullshit.
I don't know. It would be pretty kick-ass to battle supervillains over Arcadia Bay.
Well, the night is still young, Brooke.
And so are we, Max. So let's plan a drone date next week.
Hell yeah. Hey, there's Courtney.
There's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria. I wonder why.
Luke, I almost didn't see you.
Max, you're the only person I don't mind seeing right now.
I was looking for Nathan.
I've avoided almost everybody here tonight. Why are you looking for Nathan?
Because I wanna bust him.
I want to make sure he's not gonna do anything tonight.
Like what happened to Kate.
Yeah.
I have dreams that somebody finally kicks his ass one day.
Luke, sometimes dreams come true. Today I saw Warren give Nathan an epic headbutt.
Yes, give it up for Brother Warren. Now all we have to do is drive all these goddamn Prescott vampires out of town.
I think Sean Prescott wants to drive all of us out of town. Or into Pan Estates.
I met him once at a Bigfoot's game. Mean fucking bastard. Oh man, he explains Nathan.
Preach it, Brother Luke. Okay, I have to get going.
I'm sorry I'm not really speaking as much during like the second half of this Let's Play. But like I just want this to be over.
No one seems
Specifically
to know
this episode, it's way too long.
Is he hiding or Bigfoot on otter action?
No. Just no. No! I hate that.
Alyssa, incoming! I'm on
It's so annoying being pushed into a hole. I hate that shit. Wait, can I speak to her?
I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised that Blackwell is having a party after Kate almost jumped off a roof.
Yeah, good.
I guess
Good
people
thing.
are happy that Kate is okay now.
Good point.
And can party again.
I'm just happy she's strong again. She seems much better, and her mother's being so supportive for a change. Kate deserves that.
I saw that the video got taken down, so I hope nobody posts it anywhere else. Is that naive?
Oh my god, I hate this background music so goddamn much.
Trauma and forget about her video. So it goes.
Look at this. I'm at my first and only Vortex Club party.
I know. This week was so shitty that I just wanted to be around a bunch of people trying to have a good time. Even if I hate most of them.
I can't really relate to that. Like, if I had a shitty week, the last thing I would want to do is be around people. Especially the ones that I hate.
Victoria doesn't seem to hassle you like she does me. Or Kate.
She must know I'd punch her in the face.
Hell yeah.
I probably should, just for Vortex Club posterity.
Alyssa, I have to find Nathan. Have you seen him?
I really don't know, but surely in the VIP section, like it's a New York club.
So even the VIP club has a VIP section.
Why? When I have
Elitist man, they try to be as elitist as they can be.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Listen!
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
Okay, so
I need to find a way to enter this bullshit club.
okay, I think I have to go around. Oh, I can speak to her now.
Courtney, how are you? Max, our guest star arrives fashionably late. Save on
Oh, I love
smart
how
at the
she's
end
nice
of
to
the
us.
world. Even though you flaked on my party makeover, you still get special access to the Vortex Club VIP lounge.
You better let your minion know, since she won't let me pass.
Oh, that little asshole just made her last mistake. She thinks she's Victoria.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, let's go make an official VIP entrance, Max Factor. Get it? Hey, Sarah, do you know that I personally put Max's name on the list? So you decide to block her from coming in while I'm taking a break? You're not in charge here.
Wait, I just...
Oh my god, you're done! And you're off the list permanently. Welcome to the Vortex Club.
Damn, I feel bad. Hey, there's Caden.
Nathan is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
What's up, Hayden?
Look. Up in the sky, it's Super Max here to save the party.
Have you seen Nathan?
I just vaped some dank OG buds, so I can barely see you. Or these hotties next to me. You want a hit?
No.
No thanks.
Come on. I would kill to see you bake. Get that stick out of your ass. You'll need to get high more than anybody I know. Next to me.
Not this year. So, has anybody...
Jesus, why is she passed out?
I guess you have to go ask everybody here.
That's why I'll never go to a party.
Sit down and take
I don't want to get drunk and have no control over myself and people fucking me over. No, just no.
Hayden, does Sean Prescott pay for the Vortex Club parties?
What doesn't he pay for? The Prescott's shit money. How else could we afford DJ Doomsday to spend?
Prescott family is literally making you dance.
Whatever. I'm in this world to have fun. Try it sometime, Max. I finally get you and Dana to come out to a Vortex Club party, but you just want to lecture me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Madsen.
How much fun did Kate have at your last party? Listen, Hayden. Just watch out for Nathan tonight.
I think that's your job, Max. Come back when you're ready to have fun.
Okay, fuck you. Kate, thank you so much for coming by, Max. You lifted my heart. Kate, I was so happy to see you smile again. You mean so much to me and to so many others. I have to go, but I also wanted to say have fun at the movies with Warren. He's so sweet, he brought by some school books I needed. Give him a hug from me. I will. Call me as soon as you can.
She's wasted and nobody is looking out for her. Nobody learns at Blackwell.
Yeah.
Max, look at you go, girl! Taylor, have you seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting, too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria might know.
What does Victoria say about that?
She blows it off, but Vic is close with Nathan. They're more like brother-sister. Or something. She really cares about him.
Is this why you want to be in a Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
So why come?
Why did you come tonight? Membership dues?
Don't laugh, but I had a weird vibe this might actually be the last Vortex Club party.
Gee, I wonder why, considering all the shit has happened this week. Honestly, this week of Life is Strange, like these 5 days, would fit perfectly in 2020.
She's doing great after her surgery.
This game fits perfectly for 2020 if you ask me. Considering all the shit that has happened in the world. Has somebody got rewind powers and they're fucking with them? I'm suspicious now.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list.
So has to win. Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a
Oh, so what? You just was a bitch to me. Fuck you. Fuck you with your gaslight.
And me. Everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I don't blame you, Victoria, but you know Kate had a church group and that she didn't party. So why did you send out that video?
Oh, God. I swear we weren't even going to do it. Then we had some wine and got stupid.
It's more than stupid. It's mean. Hateful. Kate never did anything to you. And that didn't stop you from taking one last video of her on the roof.
I deleted that from my phone. Maybe I'm not her friend, but I didn't get off on Kate attempting suicide.
Yeah, I believe you on that.
I'm not evil, Max.
I believe you, Victoria, but I don't understand you.
That makes both of us, Max. I always feel like I have to overcompensate.
For what?
For what? I have no clue. I'm only here to become a photographer, not president.
You suck. Imagine if I told her
You have
that.
talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
You don't have to play the game.
Art. You don't have to play their way.
Exactly.
Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
I don't either, but that's the choice you make.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Exactly.
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so we could take her someplace dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
I don't know.
I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. Stanley treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate. You have to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint.
Yeah, I could.
And I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you.
I actually think you're one of the coolest people I've locked up.
What?
Weird, but cool. You just don't know.
I can't believe she's actually saying that.
Because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks.
Aww.
And I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time.
Good.
And
That's gonna be the best choice of your life, Victoria.
Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will.
That's good. I love that we're
Thanks,
friends now.
Victoria.
Au revoir.
There's Chloe.
Maybe there's hope yet. There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the locker.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh,
And how would you know
I
that?
was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Oh, come on, we're busy. Let's go.
I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. Thank you.
Why would
I appreciate
the
it,
photography teacher announce this on a party that some people are not allowed to go on? Or are they not allowed to go on? I thought you had to be on a list to be on a Vortex Club party, but I guess it makes sense that you don't.
Who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Okay, so how is this gonna go? I actually don't remember here. I know how it's gonna end the episode, I think at least.
Photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell. And I can't
Damn,
wait for her
Victoria's
to come
saying
back.
something nice to all the
Thank you.
people. That's nice to see.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Are we gonna go to the dorms now?
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh!
We have to go to the junkyard.
Okay,
right
this is
now.
definitely the ending now. So that's how they went to the junkyard. Oh no, the moon is disappearing. So is this a moon from a parallel reality? That's kind of cool.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
About that, Chloe.
can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
The lighthouse. That's so ominous.
So creepy out here.
Maybe we shouldn't be here in the middle of the fucking night.
Chloe, come over here, quick.
Oh no.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
I hate the fact that you can actually see her clothes underneath.
No. Chloe! Look out! What the fuck?
She died again. The thing is, you know, the theory about this video game is that if you kill Chloe, if you let her die in the beginning, then the tornado doesn't happen. So thus she's causing the tornado. But then if she dies here, why does the tornado still happen? That doesn't make any sense. Why does she need to die exactly in the beginning of the game? Fuck you. So this one ends without a song, huh? Okay, so my few thoughts on this episode are... There's a lot of things to do in this episode, I would say. There are so many set pieces you can go to and look around and do everything. But in a certain way, it might be a little bit too long. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just me being annoyed because I can't really play in perfect condition right now. And because I'm a little bit of a OCD kind of person, I want everything to be perfect. So I've been annoyed by how long it is because I've just wanted to finish this episode and upload it on YouTube. So it does feel a little bit long because of that, but I think so far this might be the best one made, the one that is made the best way, because there's so much content, so much interesting content, and it just feels like a really well made episode. There's so much to do, so much to experience, and I love that. But still, I would say my personal favorite episode would be episode 2, just because it's like the happiest one before any shit has gone down. And we get to be with Chloe. I don't know, it's really fun. And yeah, I think that's my thoughts on this episode. I loved it. I think my favorite scene is whenever we find Rachel in the junkyard, because with the music and the lack of voices and just seeing her body in the hole, I don't know, just... it kind of feels surreal in a way. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And additionally, I also have a blog on which I review TV shows, movies, cartoons, anime, video games, anything like that you can think of. And once I'm done with Life is Strange, I'll probably do a review of it, or at least at some point very soon I will do so. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. And if you enjoy my blog, you enjoy my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can pledge support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy and doing the blog post reviews that you might enjoy. And additionally, I just want to mention that all the money you decide to support me with are gonna go to our transition fund, because if you're new to the channel or just haven't noticed at this point, I'm actually trans, but I haven't started my transition yet. I'm hoping to in the next few months once I move out. But if you could help me out monetarily, that'll be greatly appreciated. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!